Hey everyone, this is Preston from Preston Pedals, and I have another pedal demo for you all today. So, based on feedback and questions from customers that I've had, just asking, I'd love to, expand the deputy. I have a 2-button controller and I still want to use my expression pedal. I, want to have an onboard screen to see, if I'm actually engaging my snapshots and all that fun stuff. So I thought, sure, let's try it. Let's find what we can find and program a sweet solution for people, and I did it. So today we're looking at the Deputy Plus. So what this is form and function, just an upgraded version of the Deputy. Little bit of different functionality, so we're going to go over that. Today I will be using the hub, which is a 2-button interfacer, I suppose. It has stereo jack inputs and outputs so that you can interface to the Stomp. And then it has a power splitter. So if you have the line 6 power supply that inevitably was difficult to use and clunky and not good, dust it off, take it out of your closet, because it works great for this application. So I'm going to show you what we can do with it, and we'll go through functions of the Deputy and another really cool integration that I came up with. So let's plug in. Oh, also, I should say, if you use the Deputy Plus, please make all your connections, well, I guess specifically the TRS, to your volume pedal before powering it on. I've encountered some issues. I mean, they're just not desirable. You can easily avoid it if you just plug everything in and then turn it on. So we'll say that. Nothing terrible, but just wanted to disclaim that. Today we're using the Dunlop Volume Mini, and this is a modified version that we are going to sell. It's basically just cosmetic at this point. I found English walnut and I love it. So we're going to do that and put that on the Reverb shop if you're interested. Really gorgeous. It kind of dances in the light. Getting distracted. Okay, so we'll plug this in. And the Deputy will come on real quick, and HX Stomp will power on as well. Going over it, I don't know if you can see. Oh, lost my light. But the Deputy Plus has an OLED screen that you can see what you're doing and what you're clicking. So Snapshot 1, Snapshot 2, Snapshot 3, tap tune. Hallelujah, there it is. So if you actually click it, it'll highlight, right? So I'll show you if a button was engaged, which is super helpful. And then we'll do it for the tap. There's some frame rates, so you didn't see some of those, but they did happen. And it's great. So form and function, it's all the same. So top 2 will page up preset. These 2 will page down. And then the difference between Deputy Plus and the regular Deputy is 1 and 3 will just scroll through your page. So you can't go back, but you can scroll through, because these 2 hit an internal bank. So as you can see, you can now assign CC10, CC11, and CC12. So what does that mean? That means that you can go into a block and say we have, you want to turn your delay on. So we'll hit the 2 menu here, go to bypass, and then if you page over, you can go to MIDI in, and it's already set, but you go to CC10, and if you look right there, if you long press, it'll actually disengage. So it'll bypass that block, and if you do a short press, it'll turn it back on. And same thing, I don't know if I have that programmed. I do, okay, perfect. So CC11 actually turns off my reverb. So same thing, click it on, pardon me, thank you, click it on, long press will turn it off. So cool function if you want to have just the Deputy on your board and want to use the HX Stomp to its full extent, have Foot Switch 3 kind of do its own thing. Super helpful. And then I guess just the flagship thing that I am super proud of. I figured out that you can have the Deputy be the hub for MIDI. So that plugs into the side over here. And then you can have the 2-button switcher that goes into the back of the HX Stomp. But that leaves you with no expression port or no ability to use any expression. So I found out that, goodbye light, you can use the Deputy Plus via MIDI to do anything that you can control a parameter with. So I will show you exactly how how that works. Bear with me, I'm sorry. So I already kind of pre-programmed this, but I'll show you what to do. I went to my David Hislop patch. This is amazing. Please go support him. His patches are amazing. His mission is great. So I went over to his IR because this is a volume. You could do a volume swell. It's a little more complex, but for the sake of the video, I'm just going to change the mix to show you how this kind of forms and functions. So if we go to the menu, go to controller assign, and at this point you can control whatever parameter you want, but we'll go to mix. And then when it goes to none, change that to expression 1. This is hardwired for expression 1. I can change it if you want to expression 2, but that would be a custom order. Just let me know if that's what you want, but we're going to keep it on expression 1, and then we'll save that. And if you look, we'll have the deputies function here. So snapshot 2, snapshot 3. For purposes, this is down because it's upside down. So the 2-button function works, all these buttons work, and if we go into this, we can see that we have full sweep capabilities via MIDI to have this function as whatever you want for expression. Oh, amazing. Not to toot my own horn, but this is something we're really proud of. So that's the Deputy Plus. It's changing the way I look at the Stomp. It's simplifying my board if I just want to do an all-in-one patch for the Line 6 HX Stomp, and we're super proud of it. Follow me on YouTube if you want to see more videos. We're going to unveil all of our new products that we've done. We're just going crazy over here with all the stuff we're adding and implementing. So you can find all this on reverb.com. Just search Preston Pedals or the Deputy, and you should be able to find everything. Message me. We're happy to answer any questions you have. We do customizations. Be on the lookout for the HX Stomp XL because Deputy actually has a secret function that we can implement for a 4th snapshot. So that'll do it for this video. Like, subscribe, all that YouTube fun stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.